All right, everybody, you are getting a in the car video, so you know what that means. We are picking up another snake. This snake that we're picking up today is going to be the mate for Torri. Um, he's actually a powerhouse of a snake. He doesn't look like it, but he's got a lot going on with him if it all proves out. But we'll get a whole bunch of babies with him and Torri. We can get ghosts, pearls, hypos. I think maybe albinos. I need to check and see what Torri is.
Ghosts.
I said ghosts.
No, you did.
And then possibly opals if I figured it out correctly. So he is just a stud of a male. But we are pulling up to pick him up. He was shipped during the storms, unfortunately. We weren't able to get him delayed, and that's not the his breeder's fault. That was a moment of, I think we can get him through, and then the storms did not prove to use up as much energy as we thought they were. So everything was already set to go, and we both kind of agreed it still looked like it should be safe, and we didn't have any tornadoes today, at least not here, or any warnings. So he made it, and I'm gonna go get him.
And here she comes with our latest installment, and possibly one of the last ones that we buy, but who knows? Who knows?
All right, this one's a big box, and that is because
He's a big boy.
he should be a big boy. I think he's a, what did I say, 2022?
Yep.
So let's just check him out. I don't think there's going to be any problems. He's only been here for a couple hours, and so the weather wasn't terribly bad.
Come on. Fire, baby.
Always love the swag. Oh, and speaking of swag, I gotta talk to you guys about one particular swag we got from the last, from Torri's delivery. All right. So it's different, a bag and a cup.
A bag in a deli. Okay, there's the lid. Load it up. Chili.
Yep, he is moving,
Yep, moving.
which is great. It's what we need to see.
I was hoping that would help unravel it a little. It did not.
It's a skill.
Yep. There we go.
All right, first peek. He looks like he's a thick boy.
Yep, where's your head? There's your head. Hi.
Now, milk snakes, again, like we said, they are flighty when they're small. As they get older, they calm down. And then he's cold. Oh, look at that belly.
Yeah, look at this.
That
baby.
is a sexy belly.
Look at that patterning.
So, we're going to have to read off everything he is. Hello, handsome. But what I can tell you right now is that he's not in shed. He's a hypo. So, he's got less colors. Again, he's got a whole bunch going on. I'm going to have to open it up to tell you all. He's a beautiful boy.
He is, and look how long this boy is.
Look at that.
He is our biggest one.
Yep.
For sure. Woo!
Leo just got a
Competition.
right maiden number 2.
Yep. Hello.
He's a beautiful looking guy.
Look at that face. Look at that cute head markings.
Let's get
Look
close
at that.
real quick. Look at that.
That is very cool.
He's a beautiful boy.
He is. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, let's get him home, and we'll go over exactly what he is, because again, it's a list of stuff. If they all prove out, he is going to
powerhouse.
be absolute powerhouse. Nice to meet you, handsome. Oh, and by the way, he does have a name, and of course, there's going to be a name reveal video. Look at him. Look at that belly. I love this belly.
It does. Look at all the patterning and
gorgeous. All right. Oh, it smells. I smell musk. Don't know where. Probably in the bag.
Okay, because like I don't feel anything. Okay, buddy. Let's go ahead and head back in.
See you soon. All right, everybody. We are home. He's home. The lighting in here does not do him justice. Like, he's
so freaking pretty.
Very pretty. Even though he is just a hypo tricolored, not just a hypo tricolored. In fact, he's a extreme hypo tricolored aberrant megaline het pearl Honduran milk snake. And look at that. We were looking at him. He's got this cute little, whoops, right there, that little spot on the top of his head. Trying to get a good picture. He just putting his cute little head in my hand like we're happy. But yep, he's got paradoxing. He's got that spot right there. He has red spots. You can see it on here. Red spots right there. He's got these other spots inside, and I'm just thinking that those are the aberrant, and that is paradoxing. But sweet baby so far. Of course, he was a little bit cold, and he's not a baby. Again, he's a 2022. So he's a very mature male, ready to breed. Where are you going, sweetheart? I think I want to get to that table.
Yeah, I just want to get away.
Look at the little triangle on his nose. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me take a look at his tail. So his tail is very similar. Obviously not the same. That's megaline or mega and megalines. And other things going on, but he's got these lines here. Similar to a Pueblan. Gorgeous, gorgeous boy. He is going to, let me bring this up. He's going to be paired again with Torri. And because of everything that he has going on with him, let me bring, where is it? This one? If you take a look, these are the babies he'll produce, or they'll produce together. We've got albinos, we've got hypos. Everybody's going to be hypo, everybody's going to be albino, and then any combination of the hets. Not everybody will be albino, sorry. Everybody will be hypo. I have some antheristic, so that's the getting rid of the reds, which, let's see that, don't quote me if I'm wrong. There we go. How about I look over here? So yeah, pearls, albino, antheristic, hypo, ghosts, hibino, which is a hypo albino, and then just hypos. But these babies will also be pretty considerable powerhouses. They're going to pass on and I don't have that in that right because I got possibles. So he's, maybe it's because he's single gene. But anyways, crazy babies that are going to come off of him and Torri. Looking forward to it. She's going to have to catch up on size with him though, because
he's a big boy.
He's a big boy. Being that they're king snakes, we eat other snakes. including snakes that we are meant to breed with. So I want her closer to his size so she'll look less than a
Appetizing.
snack. It'd be more of a snack. Hi, cutie.
Less of a snack and more of a snack.
Hello, handsome. We are up over the phone. He is so social already.
Yeah, he's very handleable.
I'm not sure again if that's because he was cold, but he's just chill. Wants to check everything out. I love it. I think he's going to end up going to the farmers markets and being another one of our ambassadors.
Quite possibly. We'll have to wait and see how he is after he has some good time warming up and some meals in him.
What a great baby, though. And this great baby was brought to us by Fire Baby, which you saw their sticker.
Yeah, it's
There you go.
right there.
Yeah, it's on there somewhere. But yeah, Fire Baby, she produced him or was keeping him for breeding. But she decided to let him go. And we saw him and I'm like, he's perfect to go with Torri. Like I said, he's got so much going on. Powerhouse stud of a male. We're gonna have some great babies out of them, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, handsome. So there you have it. So we'll have a name reveal for him soon. And we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks, everybody. Later.